Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise,
Peace, God.
bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace. Peace and blessing to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. I salute. I am DJ K-Wise Allah. Welcome to Real2reel360. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show you lined up for tonight with a special guest and a very first personal friend and good friend, which I call my brother, my homie from another movie. You know what I mean? And he's with a fantastic group. Y'all should know the group Emerge, blazing guys doing their thing. He's here now to talk about his project, and we are going to listen and then to be entertained by this great brother. So let me bring him on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for those who may not know and for those who do. Welcome, my brother, Edward Huffman. Let's roll.
What's going on there, buddy? How you doing, my brother?
Easy. What's good, family? What's good, man?
Man, ain't nothing. Life is good. Life is good. Everything is good, man. How you been doing?
I've been trying to make it, man. I've been trying to make it your way. You be pausing me out there. It's all good.
Yo, come on. You need to come on out here to Atlanta. I got the studio. I got everything ready, pumping for you, man. You need to come on out here. Let's put a track down, man.
Okay, we definitely gonna do that. We gonna, that's in that link. We got somebody named Quay. I guess she's watching, but she's in the studio. It's all good. It's all good. How you doing, Miss Quay? We see you back there. First and foremost, let's introduce yourself to the crowd right now. Go ahead and let everybody know who you are and what you be about.
Well, everybody normally know me as Ed of the Bad Boys of R&B Emerge. Y'all remember that name, Emerge, because we coming. But right now, you know, I'm doing a little solo project that I've been working on. It's not really solo. All the members of the group, we're just branching off, you know, giving everybody a piece of each of us individually in the project. So I said, let me go ahead and see if I can do a little Southern Soul project, at least tamper into that field a little bit. So, you know, I decided to come up with a project. It's due to be released soon. It's coming real soon, but we put the single out, which is called Make It Last. And it's featuring an artist I have named Quaya. She's out of Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Wow.
And what made it crazy, you know, with me and her on this single that we just put out is that she sent everything to me through Messenger. I ain't seen her in 14 years. You know what I'm saying? But the way it looked like as far as the video, all her vocals, everything she did out there is sent it to me, and we just put the project together, man. And even the video part of it, you know what I'm saying? So she did her in, so we ain't laid eyes on each other in about 14 years, but she's a great singer, and I'm putting her out under my label, The Enterprise, so y'all stay tuned.
You know what? I'm gonna do a little surprise. I'm gonna surprise both of y'all. Let me see if I can bring this beautiful lady into the scene.
Oh, there she goes.
You ain't seen her in how long?
14 years, he's right.
14 years. Correct. How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Hey, man, this song making a little bit of heat, you know. My boy putting us on the show, let us, you know, tell the world what we got going on and introducing you basically. And I've been up here before with Emerge, but we definitely want them to check this stuff out we got going on.
Yeah, some heat for sure.
So Miss Quay, if I'm pronouncing it correct.
That's right.
All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, like he said, I've been singing and I'm coming out under the Enterprise. Got some heat for y'all, so y'all stay tuned.
Right, all right. So how did y'all wind up collaborating as far as bringing the idea together for this duo? This
Well,
duet.
it's crazy because I've known her for years when she was here in Georgia. Through family and friends, and we collabed. Actually, back then we did a whole album, but we never put it out. And we had some things going on. She moved to Michigan. So when I came up and wrote this song, when I said I was going to do the Southern Soul thing, I hit her up and I was like, yo, I got this song. I need you to be on it. Your voice fitted. Let's do it. And I sent it to her and she dropped it. She put her thing to it. She did her thing on it. She really did her thing on
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. We are glad to have you and looking forward to hearing more from you and the project coming along. So while we do this, we're going to get into the duet with you two right now. And got to do the ladies first. Miss Claire, would you like to introduce the song to us, please?
All right, this is our newest hit, "Make It Last." It's from the album "So Country." All right, the Enterprise featuring Koya.
it.
Let's
That's
get it.
it.
Girl, I love you, really need you. I'm gonna put my arms around you and have you loving me. You got what I need. Oh, yeah.
I need you, baby. I never thought that I would find this perfect guy, and it feels so right. And I will be right here for you. I need you, baby.
Whoa, girl, I need you, wanna please you. Gonna give you everything you need and all of me. Get on top of me and feel this ecstasy in between the sheets. Oh,
I'll be that lady. Whatever you like, I'll keep it tight. I wanna love you for all of my life. And boy, I'm in love with you.
I never thought I'd find someone like you that do the things you do. Let's make it last.
Let's make it last.
Whoa, just make it last forever, baby. Oh yeah. Whoa, just make it last forever. I ain't going nowhere, baby. Whoa, make it last forever. Forever and ever. Just make it last, baby.
Last
Yeah. So, man, that girl, that's that Motown vibe for me right there. Man. You know.
I wanted to make it like that, put it in that vibe, get that old back and forth type of duet type of singing going on. You know what I'm saying?
So, all right, with y'all as far as Emerge, man, the Bad Boys of R&B, and then I know y'all tapping into your own individual projects, which is always a good thing. I'm glad that y'all still together doing what you're doing. How is the transition for you with your R&B style going into a Southern Soul type genre for you? How's that been working? How is it for you in Is it something easier, or you got to hone and grown yourself into? How's that working for you?
The transition for me is like when I heard Southern Soul, it's to me it's like quartet gospel music. You know what I'm saying? And my father, who sung with the Soul Stirrers, the legendary Soul Stirrers, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Remember that? Sam Cooke, Johnny Taylor. Come on, they all led with this group. My daddy came in there and they sing that quartet style. And, you know, I've always patterned my singing behind my daddy. So to transition it over to Southern Soul, I was already used to that quartet style of singing anyway, you know. So the only hard part for me with it all is I'm only have my brothers beside me. I'm with Joe and DeWitt, you know, doing these interviews, and you know, so that's gonna be the big thing for me. But even on this album, you know, Emerge is on it with me, you know, so it's a couple of joints up here that they came in, we got in the studio and we did together. So, you know, we ain't going nowhere. And even if I had to go out here and like I said, do a Southern Soul show and or take this thing on the road, my brother's gonna be right there with me. You know, and we're gonna give everybody the best of both worlds. But they support me fully, and they support what I got going on. I support what they got going on. And like I said, the transition, that's the only thing, not having my brothers with me.
Shout out to the family, man. Shout out Emerge. You do your things, man. We looking forward to y'all coming back as the group to bring back that flavor, man.
Oh yeah, we ain't
I
going
still go
nowhere.
back. I
Definitely.
still go back when y'all dropped that joint, man. Y'all did that cover that Jodeci. I was blown away, man.
Look,
I still,
yeah, it's still hitting right now, and everybody loving. Like I said, you still want to book Emerge, book us. We still together. We still going on tour. We still hitting shows. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing.
I was like, I first, man, I said, yo, man, who are these guys lip syncing Jodeci, man? What's going on?
Listen, I always say, man, if you're gonna cover somebody's song, honor them as you cover it. You know what I'm saying? If you know you can't cover it the way, at least touch it the way they did. Don't even waste your time on it.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Y'all got phenomenal, bro. Y'all know y'all was phenomenal. I was like, man, y'all did that, man. Then I love the fact, man, the Christmas, the raising that joint, y'all brought that back. I laughed, man. I was like, yo, it's the tips back. But no, that's them. I'm like, oh, get lost, man. They did their
Listen,
thing on that.
a lot of people didn't believe that that's us on there, man. You know, that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh my God, man. I had when I put the video out at first and I just kept it at the California Raisins. And when people see that, I got to tell them like, yo, California Raisins went triple platinum. Ain't nobody paying no attention to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go back and watch Straight Outta Compton, when the guy was trying to sign Dr. Dre and them, and they was like, yo, who you got under your label? He said the California Raisins. And they was like, you know, the heard it through the grapevine thing? He's like, yeah. Yo, he said he started cashing checks. And when I looked it up and I saw that they did really go triple platinum, I was like, get out of here. Like, but yeah, that's us, man. We went in the studio and we got that old flavor. We wanted to bring that old flavor back, you know, especially that Christmas holiday type of feel, you know. So it worked. It really worked.
I've always let you know, man, I love your style. I love the fact that y'all bringing love back in R&B. You know what I mean? Putting the emphasis on how it was when you can go into a club and you hear a certain song play and a man be's a real man and a gentleman and walks up to the lady and says, excuse me. But I was just wanting to know, would you like to dance instead of that? Yo, baby, yeah, you know, nah, we ain't doing that. We bringing back that gentleman quality style of life, how it was truly to be respectful. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to dance in the corner, a whole bunch of boys trying to impress nobody like that. That ain't nowhere near me. You know what I mean? We ain't b-boying like that no more. It's a different flavor, you know? So that smoothness and the atmosphere would put romance back in R&B is what y'all have, man. And I appreciate y'all for that. You know?
I always say that music is the soundtrack of your life, man. Certain songs take you back to certain areas in your life. And, you want that real song when you hear it, man. Like you said, you want that nice slow jam to come on, you know, when you out there want to approach a woman and things of that nature. I was always wondering, you know, not knocking none of the music of the day, you know what I'm saying? Not knocking none of it. But what do people really listen to of the music of the day when you know want to get romantic with your woman? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this younger generation putting on to, you know? So we trying to keep that alive, man. Keep R&B strong, keep it alive, bring it back, you know. So it's an uphill battle, but we gonna do it.
Stay proud, man. So, as this solo project, what is one of the key factors you focus on, making sure that you get that authentic sound, which that you want, so that people say, "Yeah, that's Eddie right there. He's on it now."
Well, I like a lot of the songs. Like I'm leaning more towards like the King George, what he's been putting out as far as that Southern soul sound. So my message is still want to keep about love. You know what I'm saying? I still want you to feel what I'm feeling as with the words that I write, like for the song Make It Last. I wanted to have that edgy Southern soul style, but I want you to really hear the words that we're saying. I wanted you to feel it. I wanted you to paint that picture. You know what I'm saying? So my songs that I'm doing, I'm keeping it with the Southern soul way that they got going on, but I'm adding the edge to it. You know what I'm saying? With the vocals and the writing, the concept of what I'm trying to get across. You know.
Shout out to Shay Williams, also Erica So Pretty's in the building listening right now. What I want to do, I want to bring back Make It Last. I want to bring the queen on because she said she didn't hear it. So I'm going to bring her up right now and make sure that she's locked in so we can hear it again. Let me make sure you can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Girl, I love you, really need you. I'm gonna put my arms around you and have you loving me. You got what I need. Oh yeah.
I need you, baby. I never thought that I would find this perfect guy, and it feels so right. And I will be right here for you. I need you, baby.
Whoa, girl, I need you, wanna please you, gonna give you everything you need and all of me. Get on top of me and feel this ecstasy. Oh
I need that lady. Whatever you like, I'll keep it tight. I wanna love you for all of my life. And boy, I'm in love with you.
I never thought I'd find someone like you that do the things you do. Let's make it last.
Let's make it last.
Whoa, just make it last forever, baby. Oh yeah. Whoa, just make it last forever. I ain't going nowhere, baby. Whoa, make it last.
There it is. There it is, y'all. Come on. I'm listening, and I gotta say, 14 years. Each other 14 years, but it's like y'all ain't skip or miss a beat.
Okay.
So, can you tell me what's it like? What's it like in the studio, or can't say in the studio, but what's it like knowing this young man for this amount of time and seeing his progress? How does that inspire you in your ways?
Greatly. He's definitely an inspiration. I look up to him a lot. He's helped me a lot. You know what I mean? And he's just great at what he does. So I look up to him, and he's a trailblazer.
How's it going for you over there in Michigan?
It's going. It's going. A lot of snow, but it's going. It's easier down there in Atlanta. Down in the South, a lot more connections.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah. Hey man, you know what? I can't help it, man. Um, I just go back to, like I said, when we all first met and got y'all into the studio that one time coming down. Y'all was on the live, man, and we had y'all do that acapella, and y'all, man, y'all just blow it up. And I was like, I was sold ever since. I kept messing, y'all know what y'all got to do, man. What you doing? What you doing? And we just laugh, we joke, man. But it's all serious and love when I listen to y'all, because I feel so much energy and the potential in y'all that I know that y'all can knock down these doors and do what you got to do. And with that, I always feel like, it's good to have the big machine behind you, but never lose your true identity, and always maintain control of your work, your
Fact.
craft, your hard work, your earned work, so that you feed your family best way it's supposed to be first. I mean, so, where do you see Emerge growing from where y'all are now to go further?
Say that one more time.
Where do you see Emerge growing from now to let's say give yourself 5 years longevity? Where you see yourselves at?
The label that we share collectively is the enterprise. That's the company with the group. I want, man, I want hit albums, man. I want to be able to spread my message of the songs that we have, share everybody the talent that we have, because God has always blessed me to have talented people around me, and we share the same agenda, you know what I'm saying? So to get that music going. Jaquia is a great singer, and the songs that me and her came up with collectively, I want to put all that stuff out there, man, show the world the talent that she has, and it's the same with my group. Because when we hit that stage, man, come on, we come to chop heads. We ain't playing no games. So I like to put out there anything I put my hands on, man. I'm taking it to the next level. So, if I can tap over here, then bring Emerge over here, we're gonna come out here and do this. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't taking no prisoners. So, this is just the beginning. So 5 years, man, I'm trying to have all these acts out there, and we doing our thing, man. We'll be able to put on the show just what's up under our umbrella, which is the enterprise. So it's Emerge for life, man. We gonna make this thing happen. And like I said, all of us collectively got our own little thing coming out. Like, it's just gonna give us, when we do our show, it's just gonna give us a little more edge, because we got so many different styles that we got in this one group. So it's gonna be good, man. Y'all need to stay tuned, because we got some fire coming.
That's
Quail
what's up.
got some fire coming. Joe got some fire coming. DeWitt got some fire coming. I got some fire coming. And y'all know what Emerge gonna do.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That
sir.
speaks for itself.
Shout out to
And
Mark
you need to come
Stone.
on here to Atlanta, bro. We need to drop that. Let you do your Barry White, man. We got to put this thing down, man. What's up?
Boy, man, you know the deal. Look, name the time and the place, and I'm coming. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's
I'm
what it
coming.
is.
We gonna definitely talk. We gonna put that together and let's rock it. I'm serious. I'm so serious about that, man.
I'm down with it. I'm down with it, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all supported us from day one, man. So, I know we missed the last collective thing we supposed to deal with y'all. We're gonna make that up to you. We're gonna make that up to you because we got to come out with our new video for one of our songs. So when we come out with that video, I want to air it right here, man. I want to present and put it out there right here on the show.
Man,
And I have all the fellas here.
You know that all the time.
But in the meantime, you know, keep listening to that Make It Last. Stay tuned for my country album about to come out. It's called Soul Country, Eddie Jr. And I'm trying to got Quail coming out here with me. So stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. We coming. We coming.
Shout out to Morris Jones and Angela Y. Lewis Jones in the building checking us in. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna jump back more into the music right here, bro. So I want to go into this. Tell us about Without Your Love. Let's go about that before we rock it. Let's deal with that title.
Say that one more time. What song?
Without Your Love. Without Your Love.
Oh, I took that from one of the Soul Stirrers. Don't tell nobody, but you know. But I took that from one of the Soul Stirrers songs that that they did. So you know, I heard the beat, I heard that Southern Soul country bass line that it had in there. So you know, I wrote something up to it. It's a good old cut. Definitely.
All right, we're gonna roll with it right now, right here on Real2reel360. Let's go.
Here on the Enterprise News, the R&B group Emerges on hiatus. We spoke with Eddie Jr. of the group, and he said even though the group is taking a break, he's concentrating on the Southern Soul roots. We caught up with Eddie Jr. to see exactly what he was talking about.
I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. So weezy.
My daddy gonna kill me for that one. Kill me for that one, Dad.
Yeah. Listen, man. Listen. You know what though? It's always great, man, to pay that type of homage, man. No matter what, because
Facts. Yeah.
the soul and the heart, it's a pleasure, man. Because like I said, my old dad, you know, he started out quartet back in the days and stuff like that, and I never thought that as me growing up, because we was all, you know, my family's all a whole musical family. So when we started off, you know, my voice was Michael Jackson voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. We used to play the Jackson 5 all the time. And then one day we was on the porch. I never forget this story. Older brother plays the bass, had another one play the keyboard, another one plays the guitar. My other brother was on the drums. So baby number 5, the youngest one, they wouldn't let me play an instrument, even though I wanted to play an instrument. I had my little saxophone, but they was mad at me, so they said, put that saxophone down, get that microphone. So I'm all Michael, I'm a Michael Jackson fan back then.
Yeah.
All my whole neighborhood thought we was singing, thought we was imitating, doing the same thing, like we doing the song, but they thought it was the actual group.
Wow.
So man, I was loving it. Man, I was loving that Michael Jackson. All of a sudden, man, I turned 11. I went to go hit a note, crack. I'm like, what's going on here? Tried it again. I said, oh my God. She said, baby, your voice is changing. What that mean? She said, we don't know, but we gonna see. Man, I hated my voice, bro. As it was changing, I sound like Froggy from the Hour Gang. Then, all of a sudden, I woke up, man. It was like, yo, I'm like, sounding like my pops. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping, like, what's going on? Then from there, all it took was Barry White, Melvin Franklin, Lou Rawls, Isaac Hayes. I said, that's me right there.
The older you get, that range and stuff, man, the vocal cords come down, bro. Singing stuff all the way in the sky like that, and, you're gonna have to drop that key for me, bro. You're gonna have to kill me up in here.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah. So, with all the projects you got going on, so you working on a full album, or are you gonna drop an EP? What's your plans is first in that, man?
Well, for this, it's just 5 songs, a little 5-song EP. The album is done, just adding some finishing touches up there. The Emerge album is completely done. We just gonna shoot this last little video for that, and then we're gonna go from there, like I said. So, and each group member, they doing 5 songs too. So everybody dropping a little 5-song EP. So stay tuned for that. We'll see what them boys gonna be coming out. But we all been in the studio grinding. You know what I'm saying? So if this is what you love to do, you're gonna put all your force and you're gonna do what you got to do, man. You're gonna make it happen.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you know what? Let's jump right back into it. We're gonna get into Soul Country featuring Emerge right here on Real2reel360 with I have some honored guests now, Eddie Huffman and Miss Guys in the building. Let's roll.
The Enterprise. I'm gonna dedicate this song to that special one out there. You know who you are, so check this out. It's been a long day, and I'm gonna take my time to let you know how I feel. So girl, just sit back and relax your mind. This love I feel is real. Emerge and say, I'm gonna love you the country way. I'm gonna love you forever. So let me hold you now to the end of my days. I'm so country, yes I'm country. Listen baby, by the way I'm trying to say that I'm gonna make you mine and give you all of me. So girl, just sit back, cause you're so fine. Can I lick you up and down and round and round? Let's get personal. I'm gonna love you the country way. I'm gonna love you forever. So let me hold you now till the end of my days. I'm so country, yes I'm country. Listen baby, let me lick you round and round, up and down, until you say stop and make that sound. I'm so country, up and down, until you say stop, say stop. Let me lick you round and round, up and down, until you say stop and
This is the great part being the DJ. You know, we can always say, bring it back. You know what I mean? Run that back. Let's go.
I'm gonna dedicate this song to that special one out there. You know who you are, so check this out. It's been a long day, and I'm gonna take my time to let you know how I feel. So girl, just sit back and relax your mind. This love I feel is real. Emerge on the same. I'm gonna love you the country way. I'm gonna love you forever. So let me hold you now to the end of my days. I'm so country, yes I'm country. Listen, baby. By the way, I'm trying to say that I'm gonna make you mine and give you all of me. So girl, just sit back, cause you're so fine. Can I lick you up and down and round and round? Let's get personal. I'm gonna love you the country way. I'm gonna love you forever. So let me hold you now till the end of my days. I'm so country, yes I'm country. Listen, baby, let me lick you round and round, up and down, until you say stop and make that sound. I'm so country, up and down, until you say stop, say stop. Let me lick you round and round, up and down, until you say stop and make that sound. I'm so country, up and down, we can make it last.
What y'all failing to realize, ladies and gentlemen, out there in Real 360 podcast land, I'm letting you know right now, these songs will be loaded up onto our radio station, Real to Real 360, streaming live 365 and PUSO 82.3 FM, my sister station out there in Columbus, Ohio as well. We are going to be uplifting and pushing this thing like nobody's business. I always support my family, and this is what we about right here. So you were hearing it first, and it's on and popping, baby. Let's go. E! Talk about it, E. What it do?
We trying to bring it, like I said before, the stuff we got going on, man. I just want everybody to be prepared for the heat that we got coming. Just
Tell me your distinctiveness about what is the difference with Emerge versus some of the music that people are hearing today within today's R&B genre style, and like I say, even if y'all crossing into let's just put it all music spectrums all wide. What makes Emerge?
we stay grounded to the roots, like I said before, man. Like we come from that 90s feel of R&B. That's all I listen to, that 90s flavor. And the difference between that and the days feel, man, is the feeling, the soul, the telling of the story, telling the story with what we talking about, the words to the song, the music, man, everything, all that plays a part collectively. And Emerge, we stay true to the roots, man. Our roots, which is that R&B ballad flavor type of music. Now we're gonna come hit you hard, real singing, and I think that's the difference, man. That people still yearn for that old school type of music, that real feel good type of music, man. So we're gonna keep it coming as long as people want it, Definitely.
I'm definitely stuck in the nostalgic, man, for old school R&B, man, because it's nothing like you get that feeling when you turn on and you hear a Teddy P, Stephanie Mills, Natalie Cole, Aretha Franklin. When you hear these great artists and how their stories were back then, you put them, they went through a lot, and it still sounds so good and relevant today.
Correct.
That some of the music today, and I'm not knocking today's R&B, but when you put on groups like Rolls Royce and you listen to them, and then you put that with the remake of Mary J. Blige, it shows you the dynamic of appreciation of the roots.
Correct.
Because from Rolls Royce's going down to Mary J's, I'm going down. It's almost hard to almost tell them apart at first,
Correct.
but it's always saying, you know what, them songs are classic songs that you can never take away. And I mean, I love my old school R&B. I'm an old school head, you know, because you talk about the '90s R&B, which I think the R&B groups of the '90s blossomed versus the singles that came out during the '80s and '70s that I remember growing up.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's still for me to hear today, but I always gravitate right back to the root, right back to the root.
Correct.
People, most groups today, they be playing, they sample a lot of the old school songs and not realizing where it came from.
Correct.
They thinking it's today's people. I'm like, nah, son, nah.
Hmm.
I can show you where it originated from right here. They
Correct.
be like, really? Yes, really.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
talking about giving honor and respect to the classics and the great ones, you really got to do your research and homework. You know,
Facts.
it's always,
Facts.
man, that we should always remember the path that led us where we are and honor that because that's what keeps the stories alive. That's what keeps the flowing because more people are going to want to do the research. That, oh, he said so and so about who was that? Let me go find out about Emerge. You know what I'm saying? What are brothers? What are
Hmm.
they about? What's Quay about? Heard, but yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
shoot. Okay, that's what's up. You know, and I'm always going to always every time I'm on TikTok or wherever I'm at DJing, I even go back to the 1940s and 50s. You understand what I'm saying? People be
Hmm.
like, yo, why you going back that far? Trust me, you listen to some of those lyrics back then,
Correct.
you're amazed. You would be
Correct.
amazed. You wouldn't think, and people like, I take old school like doo-wop. I'll blend doo-wop with some hip hop joints and they be like, who is that? I'll be like, yo, this is the old school dude here.
Before your time, Chief. Before your
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely, man. I said, I'm gonna go on a wild pitch. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna mix some Duke Ellington, John Coltrane, and I'm going to reflip the jazz joints like that, and I'm blend some. Uh, I take some instrumentals from some R&B and hip hop, see how it works with it. And it's gonna go crazy.
Bring that old school feel back, just introducing it to a new school, man, and let them know where this music come from. That's the whole agenda, you know what I'm saying? We like when we us being the R&B group, man, there's certain levels to this thing you got to stick to, man, to get your point across, and that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing.
So definitely. So with you in your travels right now, because we're gonna talk about on the business right now. Are you setting up any shows lined up for you to start your performing in your solo spot right now?
Well, my management team, they are getting some things together. It's a whole different world for me doing this opposed to Emerge. You know what I'm saying? With Emerge, I'm together, I'm ready, let's do it. I got the stuff together, boom. Over here, like I said, this is a new genre. I'm stepping into out my lane a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm ready, and of course Quay is ready. So we definitely is available for bookings right along. Like I said, Emerge is coming with me. So wherever show gets booked, this is the combination that's going to be coming. So we coming. We ready.
I'm gonna
But
ask.
we ain't got
I'm gonna
nothing
ask
lined
this.
up as of right now.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna ask this next question, two-part for both of y'all. How critical are you critiquing your own self before you allow anybody else to hear you?
Me personally, I've always been critical of my own stuff, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I was critical of my stuff when it emerged, so definitely over here I'm twice as critical. You know what I'm saying? But I'm confident. You know, I'm confident in what I'm putting out. I'm confident with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely let a few people check the stuff out before I put anything out there. But I'm real critical of my own stuff.
All right.
Real
Miss
bad
Queen.
on myself with that.
Queen, I'm waiting on you, darling.
Okay, yeah. I agree with him. I can piggyback off of that. I'm critical as well. When you have something that you're proud of and it's something that's so close to you, you want to make sure that it's top tier. So yeah, I agree that yes, I'm very critical, and I'm confident as well. I'm confident as well. I wasn't ready back then, but I feel confident myself. I'm 100% ready.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you this, Q. When you look back, you take your penmanship from what it was then to where it is now. How much more have you built yourself into saying, you know what, it's gotten a lot easier? And so when you feel like, oh man, whether you hear a track or it's in your mind, how quickly you'd be like, I got this right here. Boom.
Recently it's gotten pretty good. Like when he gave me this song and I heard it, I knew I could just put my little funk on it real quick. So the turnaround was really quick, and I was very critical, and I'm like a perfectionist, so it took me a couple tracks to try to get it right myself before I even sent it back to him. So I'm on it. I'm on it. I can get on it real quick. Like it's nothing.
Hey man, your penmanship is incredible, man, because I know you can sit down doing John Blaze. So how is it for you now as a solo part as it was for you with the group? Because you're still doing both, but we want to how is it now with yourself on your penmanship for E?
These past few months, I've been dealing with a lot of trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Family, children, this and that. So it's been like one of the worst times for me in my life as far as dealing with the trials and tribulations. But doing this, going through this cycle of it, my pen game got quick. I wrote all that stuff in less than a week. You know what I'm saying? It's like boom, on the keyboard, on the bass, on the guitar, playing music, writing, boom, singing backgrounds. It just, but even down with Emerge, like you put that track on, if a track come in my head or if I hear a song, boom, it just is. But during this time, like I understood, like in the Five Heartbeats, when Duck said, when you're going through the most painful time in your life, that's when all the, everything, the magic really happens.
Mm-hmm.
So I can really contest to that, man. Like for these past couple of months, that's what made my penmanship been on fire, man. Been on fire.
I truly agree with that statement right there, man. Because most people don't know when you go through every trials and tribulations, your mind it's all over the place, and so many things come because you looking for that one thing that's going to take you out. And most of the time what people realize as an artist or somebody that's just lyrical, because I do, like I said, poetry, writing, everything it comes to, I just there. Sometimes it ain't even the thought, it just comes at an instant. And if I'm
Facts.
and I gotta put on my recorder and say what I say, because sometimes it'll never come out the same way writing it as what you say. So
Yeah.
you remember, okay, you know what, I did say that. Now I'm apply it. Let's go. And so you get some of the most craziest things and be like, man, I said that. That's how I was going through like that. Oh man, all right.
Yeah.
It's tragedy, but it's also there's always victory in sometimes what we feel might look like defeat, but
Mm-hmm.
never let it, even when people got their knee on your neck, you know, it's a way about, you know what? I got this. I got me.
Correct.
I got me. When you realize that you got me, then all of a sudden you see that, you rising from the ashes. Once again, that phoenix is rising. And everybody's like, oh shoot, now you gotta get the hell out of my way because I'm about to set your ass on fire. You know what I mean? And when you come out and you spread them wings, baby, and it's just
Correct.
beautiful. It's just
Correct.
beautiful. Can't
Yes.
nobody help it but see the beauty in it. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Correct.
That's it. That's it. So just keep pushing, man, because it's there. Definitely there, bro.
Got to keep pushing, bro. Got to keep pushing. Got to keep pushing through everything. And I tell other artists that's coming up, when you want to step into this field, man, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard to trust people, management teams, everything, man. So even down to having the hoodship that I have with my group members, it takes a lot of trust and, for them boys to look at me and even for me to look at them and say, okay, y'all can put out something by yourself, but we still got a brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? And all of us follow each other on this and we're going to support each other on this, whoever kicked that door down first, you keep knocking on that door long enough, somebody going to open it. You just got to make sure you prepared to cross into it and have your thing together, and it's been a
Take a lot.
blessing through all these years to be able to put my stuff out there, whether it's R&B, gospel, and now Southern Soul, and just have people recognize the potential in it, knowing to say, yo, this is hot, and before I used to tell my kids, man, before I remember going out there hanging up flyers at the group, sending out CDs and this and that, putting stuff on cars. Now I jump on Facebook and so many people is pushing my own stuff for me, so the hard work does pay off. You just got to trust the Lord. That's number one. And let him guide you, what you're going to do. And then put your foot in it, man. And sometimes you just got to throw stuff out there and see if it sticks, but you got to keep your head together and do what you need to do.
Marvis Jones said Joe is here with me, and he says, congratulations, fire.
Tell Joe to come over here, man. Come get on camera real quick. Tell Joe come here.
Yeah, come on in, Joe. Come on.
Tell Joe come here. Emerge is on the last song he got anyway, so tell Joe come on over here.
It's all good. One of the things you talked about, man, I think it's very important, especially when you have a group solid, is always stay in communication with one another. Always. Because even if everybody has their own individual ideas and thoughts, and we should support every one of those to the best abilities. And always remember, listen, if one makes it, that means we all are going to strive. And if you make it where it's good, I'm going to push you and support you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to backdoor you, talk about you. Now you're ready to leave the group and so forth. That's how a lot of BS gets started because we don't talk. Don't talk. When you talk and communicate, it eases a whole lot. It ain't gonna go up there with that he said, she said when you're coming straight from the horse's mouth and stay together. That's the whole thing, man. You got so many good groups of the past, and I'm surprised because we should have looked at the lessons of the groups before us to understand now, like, yo, look what happened to them. Because they didn't do this, they didn't do that. Let's not let be us. We shouldn't let that be us.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, let's roll with it. You know what I mean?
See, I watch folks like New Edition, even though, they got Bell Biv DeVoe, Ralph, dumb boys can go do a show, get paid as New Edition, then Bobby come out there, do his set, get a check. Ralph come out there, do his thing, get a check. Bell Biv DeVoe come out there and do their check. Johnny, come on, man, keep it in the family. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. That's right.
This how you got to do it. Joe just came on in here. I'm gonna scoop Joe on here so you can see.
Oh, Joe.
What's up, man? Y'all, let me know, y'all. I'm proud of my brother here. We like his songs more than he do.
What's good with your fam, man?
I can't complain, man. How about yourself?
Listen, man, I'm going through my own trials and tribulations right now, but guess what? I keep pushing. Sometimes I'm hard-headed. I'm very hard-headed because there's a lot of weight. a lot of weight on my shoulders that I carry, but when I go down, who's gonna pick that weight up? So I gotta make sure and understand that I got to take care of me in order for the rest of it to continue. If I don't, but I'm here. I'm here. And that's all that matters right now, you know.
Facts.
Everybody's still good. So and I'm coming down to Atlanta, so y'all better get ready.
Come on.
Come on, Joe. We're gonna get on this song, man. I'm ready.
I'm like Biggie. I'm kicking down the doors, waving my fofo, but I ain't shooting nobody.
We don't want no problems, man. Come on down here and let's make this good old R&B, man.
That's all we
Let's
do.
get it. Let's get it. Well, since we here in the building, man, let's get to that jam, man. Let's get to that jam. I was made to love you. This way we going at right here, ladies and gentlemen. Rocking on Real 360. Let's roll.
And this featuring Emerge.
True story. I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner. Just let me get the chance. The things I'ma do to you. And I can't believe how I feel. Girl, you know your loving is real. I can't believe this love is for me, baby. And I was made to love you forever. I place no one, and I really take this ring. It represents you and me. Oh yeah, I was made to love you. It ain't nothing but a thing. You are with a boss now. I push you to your limits. A love that I lost, now I found you. Truly love, girl. You just make my nature rise every time I look in your eyes. Whoa, I can't believe this love is for me. I was made of love you. No one above you. You and me. I was made of love you, baby. Said I love you every day. Don't you let me further without a little love. Like granddaddy, grandma, every day. No further. Cause I love night and day. Every single way. Every day. Cause I love you. Say that's all I wanna do,
They ain't ready, man. They ain't ready, buddy. They is not ready. They is not ready, man.
With
They
that,
ain't ready, pimping.
man, I can't believe the time is almost here, man. It's almost at that time. But listen, let everybody know where they can catch your music and what you got going on coming up, man. Let's go. Go ahead, baby.
Music by Emerge on all platforms: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Music by Emerge, all one word. Go check us out, share, do everything. Stay tuned for the Emerge album, Joe album, D Witt album, Quaya album. Y'all just be ready. Be ready for the 5 we ready to come out with on it. Just be ready. Be ready.
Joe,
And
I'm
I
coming,
appreciate
Joe.
you again
Coming,
one
Joe.
more time, man, for allowing us to be on the show. And you need to come on so we can get you on this shot, man. Come on. We need you featured on the album.
Man, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We gonna talk after we get off this show, because I'm telling you.
Yes, let's do it.
Watch this. Quay.
Yeah.
He don't know what he just let loose.
Look,
he don't know.
You don't
He
know
don't know when he. I mean, look. I thought I throw a putty tap. When I come down there, I'm gonna tear that shit up.
Come on, bro. Come on. We gotta do this thing, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
man. Well, listen, Queen, is there anybody you want to say some shout outs to before we run up out of here? I'm gonna let you take your shot and push your shout outs, how they can follow you. I want everybody to follow you as well.
I have a handle 2S Trust Bell on Facebook. I just want to shout out to Eddie Jr. and Emerge and the Enterprise, and I want to thank you for having us on here tonight.
All right, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I have been blessed to bring my brother and my brothers here, along with the Queen, Quaya. We got Edward Huffman in the building, man. Emerge for life, man. Y'all, look. I feel like Red Man. I'm an honorary member. You know what I mean? I'm an honorary member. I'm outside.
You got a jacket and everything.
Yeah, we got you, bro. We're gonna have a chain for you and everything, bro.
That's what I'm
Get
talking
down
about.
and lay down. Come on,
We
bro.
coming, man. We coming. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Yo, it's always an interview, but it's always home. It's always family. So it's never like tight-lipped or anything like this, because we keep it real. It's all about being real and authentic. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to support Black entrepreneurship, Black empowerment, Black people doing Black business. Let's support each other. Let's keep each other uplifted, because when we do, the foundation is strong, and that means it's unbreakable. And all we do is keep it real, all right? That's my brother Edward Huffman in the building. Quaya, my beautiful sister. I'm just adopting now in the building. Joe Jones in the house, man. You coming? I appreciate everybody. Yo, y'all stand by, man. And after the show goes off, because we're gonna holler and chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am DJ K Wise, and also my brother Josh.
I love you, Quay. I'm gonna hit you up later. Stay on the line though.
Okay.
And we're going to see y'all when we see y'all, man. Just listen. We out of here like last year. Check it out. Don't go nowhere, y'all.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth, to all the human families on the planet Earth. I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. To be the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe, so we continue to grow, to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.